Hello, today I'm going to teach you or give you tutorial how to create art poster something like this with the Affinity. Let's start it with the file new. I'm going to use a study canvas, but I changed the size to 2120 and 2540. The reason for my calculation is since I have 5 box and also cutter. Each box has 400 for the size. So if I calculate 400 by 5 and then add 20 by 6 is 2120. Now I activate the grid. View, grid, and then I'm going to use advanced. Let's show the grid first. This is 400 as I mentioned you before. I divide by 4, so meaning it's 100, and then the gutter is 20 C. Since I want the same, so it's uniform, but there's a problem with this one. So I change to axis custom, and then I reverse it. Okay, you got it. The third step is I'm going to set up a swatch for the color. You can access it from general swatch, and then from the top one here you can add a document palette. I name it vintage one. I drag the color to make me easier type. I have 3 colors. This is the orange. I press the enter and then add this one. The white for the background. The gray for the text. I put it back. For the shape, I create circle. If you want the snap, you just press semicolon. So here it's not active, but if I press it again, there's a snapping. I create rectangle. And then I choose select tool. Here, select tool. And then I choose both of them. I press right click. And then geometry, I subtract it to make something like this. I add guideline. To make me easier, I press shift also. If you see the Y, it's changed. That's 40. And then I resize this one. Now I don't need this. I remove it. Now I will convert this to symbol. Window, vector, symbol. I create it. The reason I'm going to use a symbol, let me show you. If I copy this one, if I enter it, double click on it, see here, and then I change the swatch, all the instance from the same symbol will change all the color. So it makes me easier if later I want to change the color. Let me delete it. Let me teach you how to copy it. You press Alt button and then click and drag. After you see the copy, then you just release the Alt so it snaps. Let me teach you again. You press Alt and then click and drag. I think you already got the point. So let me change the speed. So let me select all by pressing Command A, and then I group it by pressing Command G, and then copy it. So I create new document, A4, and then I create rectangle for background. I will activate the swatch here and using this one, and then lock it, and then I add another layer. I paste from before. You may centralize later, and then now I create the text, Architects text here. Change the font. That's it. You can save it as PDF if you want to print here, and then export it. Thank you.